Good morning. Time for another Take Time Tuesday. We start by breathing, so breathe in and breathe out. This morning, a good friend of mine posted on LinkedIn about legacy and inheritance and how ultimately you can choose the type of legacy that you leave behind and the inheritance that you accept from your family. In his particular case, he came from a very materially poor background to do great things, but he came from a place of love and support, and he chooses to bring that forward. And it got me thinking, and it was something that I realized that I wanted to expand upon. In my particular case, I realized that the most influential person from my family was my mother's father. He was an amazing man. He could walk onto an elevator full of strangers and by the third floor know the entire history of everybody in the elevator. He always chose to be positive and to be a presence for good and change in his environment and in his life. And I realize that I have inherited his legacy in my own life. I have made it a point of trying to make the world around me a better place, and he is my personal hero. He is the reason why I choose to be positive and choose to make change around me, even when it feels it's overwhelming or I feel helpless. I remember that he fought his entire life for the things that he believed in and to make other people laugh and smile. And I don't have the same type of gift that he does. My humor is much more dark and cynical. I struggle with keeping my opinions civil sometimes, but I know I can make the world better around me if I put in the effort. And I know it's my place in the world to bring joy and contentment and positive change like he did, just in a different way. And that is the legacy that I want to pass on, which I learned from him. Most people in their lives have been influenced by their family in a way that has left scars, or in a way that has left something that you can take and make your own and return back to the world around you. I'm in a position where I realize that it's time for me to expand and be more aggressive in making the world around me a better place. And everybody can do that if they just take a moment to rein that in and try to make themselves feel more comfortable, or the people around them more comfortable. Because in doing that, you help bring joy one moment at a time and help bring sanity to the chaos that's around us. It's not easy. It is a perpetual work, and sometimes it feels like you're Sisyphus trying to push a very large boulder up a very steep hill. But the effort in trying is worth it, and the return is invaluable. Something to think about. Y'all have a good day.